Imagine sitting on your couch, just endlessly scrolling through someone else's carefully edited highlight reel.
Oh, we've all been there.
Right. And while you're doing that, you're completely ignoring the beautiful movie playing right in your own living room. So today we're diving into a framework from a reflection document simply titled Day 7. And we are unpacking this profound struggle between contentment and, well, comparison.
It really is like the ultimate modern conflict, isn't it? I mean, the text perfectly describes comparison as the greatest thief of joy. It's that constant, quiet whisper telling you everyone else is moving faster than you.
Or, hitting their milestones way earlier.
Exactly. But the core idea we're looking at today actually flips that script. It argues that true contentment allows you to enjoy today's blessings while trusting God for tomorrow.
But wait, if we start comparing ourselves and just, accept our lot in life, does that mean we just give up on our goals?
Right.
Does being content mean we stop striving or dreaming for something more?
Yeah, that is the natural fear. But no, contentment doesn't mean you stop dreaming. It means choosing gratitude while you are waiting for what's yet to come. The source actually points to the Apostle Paul.
Oh, wow, right. Writing from a literal prison cell.
Exactly. I mean, he was facing intense hardships, yet he experienced this profound, steady joy. And why? Because his joy was rooted entirely in his faith, not in his constantly changing circumstances.
So he wasn't giving up. He was just anchoring himself to something deeper.
Yeah.
So if contentment isn't about giving up on the future, how does this mindset actually change how we experience our current life stage?
Well, it changes everything when you start viewing the distinct phases of your life as seasons. And each one has a very specific purpose.
Like a unique classroom.
Right, a classroom.
Oh.
So singleness, for example, teaches dependence on God. Courtship teaches wisdom and discernment. And marriage teaches unity and selfless love. The vital takeaway here is that no single season is inherently greater than another.
Okay, I have to push back here, though. Because telling someone who's painfully lonely that they just need to, be content in their single season, that feels a bit dismissive, doesn't it?
It does.
Because it's so easy to treat our current life like a waiting room for the thing we actually want.
Oh, absolutely. It can feel dismissive if you view contentment as just slapping a fake smile on your face, but it's about recognizing a really hard truth. If you are chronically discontent while single, marriage alone isn't going to magically create lasting happiness.
Because you just take that mindset with you.
Exactly. A complaining heart is conditioned to always find lack. It constantly scans the environment for what is missing. But a grateful heart sees abundance. You take your heart into the next season.
So how do we actually rewire that? How do you train your brain to transition from a complaining heart to a grateful one? Because just trying really hard not to complain usually just backfires.
Yeah, it definitely does. You have to force a perspective shift through action. And one of the most practical steps from the text is to sit down and write out exactly 10 blessings. And you cannot rush this.
Right, so it's not just listing the big obvious wins, like a promotion or a new house. It's about identifying the easily overlooked things, right?
Yeah,
like the literal breath in your lungs or the people who love you.
Yeah, or even the hard lessons you're currently learning. By forcing your brain to identify those microscopic blessings, you are actively interrupting the neural pathways that constantly look for what you lack.
You're training your mind to look for the good.
Exactly. And the immediate follow-up is crucial. The text says, after you make that list, go out and actively encourage someone else today instead of comparing yourself to them.
Wow.
Contentment isn't having everything you want. It's trusting that you have already been given exactly what you need for today.
It really distills down to this incredible life principle. A content heart is completely free to love, to serve, and to wait without becoming bitter.
It just completely reframes how we measure our own progress and really our own self-worth.
Which leaves us with a pretty tough question to ponder today. Let's go back to that movie playing in your own living room. If every season of life is truly a classroom, what specific lesson is your current season trying to teach you? And might you be entirely missing it simply because you're too busy looking ahead at the next one?